Now, when I said Rumble, I meant Rumble. For the World Heavyweight Championship, we have our inaugural match. We are going to attempt a Royal Rumble. We are going to attempt it live. We are going to see how it goes. It might not be great, but we might have to try and pick-fed it if this doesn't go well. This video may never see the light of day. You guys may never see this, or if this goes great, then hopefully you enjoy it. So we are going to do a Royal Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's take a look at the competitor. Making his way to the ring, representing the purple brand, our first competitor is the ravishing LiQWYD. That's right, guys. We've got LiQWYD heading down here to be the #1 entry in our Royal Rumble. We've got the purple lights to represent the brand he is competing for. And, LiQWYD on his way to the ring. We're going to see who he's competing against. Who's got the #2 spot? How about it? Representing the pink brand, the lights didn't really change that much. But representing the pink brand, we have the one, the only, Dolph Ziggler. He's drawn the #2 spot. This might be a long video, guys, so strap in. Now, as we compete, we have 2 men in the ring. We're going to do the same thing that we always do. We're going to take our handy-dandy foam sword, and we are going to swipe these 2 men. Same rules apply. If both feet are touching the ground, you are eliminated. If both of these 2 survive, we add the 3rd competitor. Well, regardless, after every round, we add a competitor. So that's how this is going to go. And hopefully we don't end up with 30 people in the ring all at once, but, we're just going to keep adding a competitor. There's no limit to the amount of competitors that can make it into this Rumble, but we are going to start with 2, randomly pull 1. I'll show them, I guess, walking to the ring with the color, the brand they're representing, and then, set them up and get into it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's weird just launching 2 figures because you only have 2. Well, Dolph is safe. His feet are up here. That was just so weird. That was just such a mega launch. And let's see. Looks like we have boot, back of boot down there, front of boot down here. Let's check LiQWYD. Yeah, you're one of the... I have to eliminate it because this part is touching. That just has to be an eliminate. Part of the leg is touching. I should specify more in this season. I'm going to be going for, not just the feet, but the legs too. Like, if the calf is touching and the other foot is touching, like the way LiQWYD was, that is an elimination. That's because it gets too much of a gray area, so we're just calling that elimination. If any part of your legs are touching, if you're doing something like this, I'll let that slide because you're not both on the ground. So, but yeah, any part that is touching is that, unfortunately, an elimination. LiQWYD, thank you, but you have to go home, bud. Let's see who's coming out to face Dolph. All right, guys, from the way we have Red Team's very own Austin Theory making his way down. Oh, looks like he's taunting Dolph a little bit here. Austin Theory making his way down to the ring. He will set up and face Dolph Ziggler. Here, I'm going to set him up this way. That way it looks like they might actually be fighting at each other. And I'm not going to launch him this time. 3, 2, 1. There, that was definitely way better. We have, Austin Theory is eliminated. And Dolph Ziggler, is that knee? That looks like that knee is down. Should I count that? I did just say leg. I should just say boot. Because that's what I mean. You know what? For this one, we're going to count. I think going forward, like if a knee touches and a foot touches, I think we're not going to count it. But just for this one, because I already set the precedent, we're going to go ahead and eliminate you, Dolph. I'm sorry. Pink brand, that's one less person who's going to bring the title home for you. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me for that. And then Austin Theory, sorry to the brand that you are at. Red, duh, I still have the red lights. Red brand, sorry, you lost one competitor. So now we have to introduce the next 2. There's no one here, so we just have to introduce 2. Sticking with the red brand, we have Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks making his way. I like how it's trying to focus in on the announcers and not the competitors. Which the announcers for today's Royal Rumble, we have JR and we have Excalibur at this table. And over here we have Taz and a kicked over chair, standing, screaming Corey Graves. I just feel like this pose is so appropriate for Corey Graves. Taz also rocking a cowboy hat to help represent JR. But anyway, yeah, Nick Jackson on his way to the ring. Yay! That completely didn't work. Let's try that again. Representing Top Rope Orange, we have, from We the Kings, it's me! It's Drake Valentine making his way in to take on Nick Jackson. Gosh, I hope I do good. Kids, this is a learning moment. By do good, I mean do well. You can't do good. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Knocked him. We've got another double elimination. Seriously, guys, the first round went so okay. That's 2 down. That is 2 down. Rowdy Red and Top Rope Orange. Your competitors are going home. Let's send 2 more. Should I send 4? Let's send 4 in and see. Just for the sake of trying to speed this video up a little bit, because this is going to be so long, let's send in 4 people and see what happens. Representing Top Rope Orange, we have none other than Sergeant Slaughter making his way to the ring. When can Battling Blue get some representation in here, please? Please? Or Gut Wrench Green? I don't think either one of them have had anyone yet in the field. Let's go, guys! Come on! You ask and you shall not receive. Powerbomb Purple sends in from the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows. Battling Blue finally on the board with some representation in the form of Drew McIntyre. And Pink Punch bringing us home with our Angelo Dawkins for our 4th competitor. Let's get these guys set up and see what happens. All right, guys, we've got 4 set up. Hopefully, at least 3 of them stay. I only want to really eliminate 1 around. Maybe none around. That would be kind of cool. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Sergeant Slaughter is safe. Luke Gallows is definitely not as safe. That looks like an elimination. Angelo Dawkins not safe. And, God, is Drew out too? And Drew McIntyre definitely not safe. That's for sure. So, okay, 1. When you introduce 4 at a time, 1 survives. Let's do another 4. And maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll just start doing 4 at a time and just see what happens. Gut Wrench Green. Gut Wrench Green. We've got Chad Gable. Thank you! From Rowdy Red, it looks like he's a little afraid to come out here and compete, but we've got Doink the Clown. From Battling Blue, a man I wish they would drop this new LWO act with and make him a serious competitor, Santos Escobar. And a man who needs no introduction. He's just a big green machine. Oh, wait, is it too... Can I change Green's team name to Big Green Machine? I like that a lot now that I said it. Anyway, it is the Big Show. All right, guys, let's see 2 of you last. Hopefully Hairless Doink and maybe Big Show, the 2 bald guys. Well, let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. We gave them all a little push. They're on their way. We've got Chad Gable eliminated, of course. We've got the Big Show, who is also eliminated. We need more people. What do you guys think? I'm seeing some wobble here. That's my fingers in the shadow, if you were wondering. Hi! That's them. But now look at the shadow. You see that? I'm seeing some movement. I'm thinking that we're safe with Sergeant Slaughter. What do you guys think about Santos? Should I count his little rubber boot bracelet thing? If not, that's up. We're gonna say that's up just for the sake of keeping people around. How about it? Doink. That's up too. Yeah, because that calf isn't touched. You know what? we're keeping you. The three of you, you're staying. Let's bring out the next 4 competitors. We're going to have 7 men in this ring. From Top Rope Orange, we have the man who stole Taz's hat the way he steals your heart. It's Hangman Adam Page. From the newly named Big Green Giants, we have Elias. Powerbomb Purple entering one of their best competitors in Bradshaw. Immediately followed by another Powerbomb Purple competitor, Damian Sandow Mizdow. And here we've got our 7 men in the ring making a kind of circle. Well, let's see what happens to them. 3, 2, 1. Oh, only the hat remains. We've got Elias, who is... He might be... No, that cuff is down. That's an elimination. We've got Diamond Dallas Page, who, look at this, staying alive on the side. That's definitely staying alive. Diamond Dallas Page. Not Diamond Dallas, but Hangman Adam Page. There's too many pages. Too many pages, man. We've got, finally an elimination. Sergeant Slaughter, the man who's lasted the longest in this Royal Rumble, is finally eliminated. Damian Mizdow is eliminated. Santos Escobar, look at that, foot well in the air. You know what they say, the action figure never lies. So if he was eliminated that last round, he definitely would have gotten eliminated this one. But that looks like it is safe as safe can be. Here we've got Bradshaw, who, look at that. Is that up? I don't want to lose focus on that. That was up. Bradshaw is safe. And Doink is gone. I'm pretty sure that is... Yeah, this leg is definitely down. I don't think this one was, though. I'm going to give Doink a free pass on that, because I don't think that his right leg was down. I think only the left was. Because I'm pretty sure as I was pushing it, it went down. So let's bring 4 more out and see what happens. From Rowdy Red, we have none other than the Bulgarian brute himself, Rusev. Pink Punch enters probably one of its best competitors, Daniel Bryan Danielson. Speaking of Bryans, from the Battling Blue brand, we have Brian Myers, or Kurt Hawkins. And the 4th competitor in this round is Trent. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There was it. Oh, instant elimination. I'm sorry, Santos Escobar. You just got yourself instantly eliminated. That still happens in Season 2. You're out of here. Rusev, you were listening backstage. You learned the rules. You learned how to play the game. Daniel Bryan Danielson is eliminated. That's confusing. I shouldn't put you guys, I'm going to leave you guys on the ground because you're eliminated. Put the ones who move on up here. The hat is safe, but is Hangman Adam Page? Well, yes. Yes, he is. And Bradshaw and Doink. You guys, this is what I was hoping for. You guys are working together now. Like, hey, we are survivors. We made it how many rounds together now? 2 rounds together. So you guys are surviving. Brian Myers living by landing on, you guys can see right here. I can get my whole finger underneath there. Brian Myers surviving by riding it out on Trent? Question mark. That was why I say Trent. I don't remember what his last name. They gave him a last name. I just don't remember what it is because it wasn't like exciting. It was like a car company or something, maybe like Trent Mercedes or something. I don't remember. It was something kind of dumb. But anyway, we're gonna bring 4 more out. This is gonna be starting to get to be a packed ring, but hey, we're getting through the competition. Let's give it up for Top Rope Orange's own Kevin Nash. From the land of the Green Giants, Ascension Zone, Vic Connor. I always mess these 2 up. Connor. Purple Powerbomb setting in their secret weapon, X-Pac. Battling Blue has the man to beat in Jey Uso. All right, there they are. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think I went too hard. We got knocked back into the war sign. The war sign's starting to fall over, but let's see what happened. Oh, in the death pit. The death pit just is... It's always been instant elimination. We're just going to keep it because it's so hard to tell because the elevation changes. So we're just gonna keep that as instant elimination. And that was my fault, guys. I'm sorry. Doink is a survivor. Somehow, miraculously, Doink keeps pressing on. Kevin Nash, resourceful survivor. Here we've got a downed X-Pac. Moving on to Connor, that's up. Guys, look, this was up. I think from the Jolly Green Giants, that's up. That's safe. Jey Uso is eliminated. Bradshaw is eliminated. Brian Myers is also eliminated. That was quite a feat there, eliminating some strong competitors. There are 3 left here and 5 yet to be introduced. Let's just introduce them all now. What do you think? He saw how long Adam Page lasted thanks to the hat, so Seth Rollins from Battling Blue, bringing in the same cowboy hat. From Pink Punch, we have Adam Cole, baby. You may have a dwarf living amongst the land of the giants, but he gets along just fine. It's Ricochet. Bringing it home for Rowdy Red, the manager of the Colossus Omos, it's MVP. And the last man to enter this Royal Rumble are the member of the Wu-Tang Clan. It is Ric Flair. Alright, gentlemen, you know the rules. It is every man for himself out here. May the teams and the alliances be damned. Here we go. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. We got a nice bit of a push. Ricochet is... that would clearly be an elimination. Gotta get rid of you, Ricochet. Kevin Nash, riding this knee pad here of Baby Adam Cole. Adam Cole... oh, what do you guys think? Yeah, that's up. That is up. Pink Punch alive with Adam Cole. Looks like MVP is out. And I think that gets rid of the hopes and dreams. No, not yet. It doesn't, maybe. Battling Blues, Seth Rollins staying alive. Doink has rumbled his last. I guess Seth Rollins was the bane of Doink the Clown. He is finally probably our longest lasting member. Doink the Clown. R.I.P. bro. If you would have had your hair, you would have won. That's my thoughts on that. Connor is alive, resting in the elbow of Ric Flair. And Ric Flair, using the wall, didn't even consider that the wall would be part of this. But there you go. We've got 5. I think let's set these guys up, do one more round of like normal straight elimination like we do, and then go into a finals. Let's get a finale and see what happens. Just a quick update here, guys. We do have Top Rope Orange Kevin Nash, Pink Punch Adam Cole, Battling Blue Seth Rollins, the Green Giants Connor, and Top Rope Orange Ric Flair. 2 representations for Top Rope Orange. Rowdy Red and Powerbomb Pink have both been eliminated. So let's see, just a normal set them up, knock them down, and if we can get 2 or 3 eliminations, we go to a finale. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what the heck? Hold on. I've got to set you back up because you 2 need to get hit. I just tapped your shoulder so everyone would fall. There we go. Oh, Kevin Nash is eliminated. Adam Cole is safe. Seth Rollins is eliminated. And Connor is safe. Looks like Ric Flair is eliminated. It comes down to green. It comes down to pink. This is it. You guys know the drill. This is what we do. We set up the figures like so. Set them here near the edge. And we will bring the sword to the back and let them fall. Let's keep this live. We'll keep this in real time here so you guys can see it. Characters are set up. The last one to touch is going to be our winner. And no slow motion for this. We're just gonna do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now I have to go back and watch the footage to see who the last one to fall was. Hold on, guys. We'll be right back. And your winner of the first DWF Season 2 Royal Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship is Adam Cole, baby! That's right, Adam Cole is our first winner of a Royal Rumble, which, what do you guys think? Is it an okay formula? I think I need to do 4 at a time. I think it's fun, you know, setting up the lights and stuff for the brand that each character's coming in off of. That way you guys can kind of root for your brand. Like, yeah, get them! Purple Power Bomb! So right now, Battling Blue has a win, and now Pink Punch has a win. So literally me and my wife. Now this sounds extremely rigged, but you guys see, it's the swing of the sword. I don't control it. It's all chance. It's how the figures choose to land. But anyway, that's okay. I mean, someone in my family is going to win because it's literally me, my wife, my brothers, and my dad. Like, someone in the family is going to win, but it just looks a little fishy that my wife and I were the first 2 winners. We still have a whole year to go, guys. And hopefully by next year, you guys are drafting the rosters. And if you guys are drafting them, hey, good luck. Whoever wins would get something awesome. I don't know. We have to think about that when we get there. But until then, guys, hopefully you're enjoying the content. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. I think we're pretty darn close to 400 at this point. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Next up, we need to have a women's match. We got some women's belts. I have so many men's belts that I figured let's start by doing back-to-back men's, and then let's jump into women's next because we've got some good women's belts. So let's do that next time, and we'll see you then. Bye.